Hello, this is an extremely quick update just to mention a few important updates on the forecast for the severe weather and the fire danger in the US. Tomorrow, Sunday, we'll make a longer video more about the severe weather. So let's just see what's happening here. We have this critical fire area for portions of North Carolina, South Carolina, even northeastern Georgia that was just added and then elevated too because of some winds there and very dry conditions. There's this other critical and elevated in New Mexico and Arizona too. So be careful those there, especially near the Appalachians and those areas that had some fires a month ago. So be careful. And tomorrow, for March 2nd, is still critical and elevated in western Texas there. So be aware, don't burn anything, and be careful. Day 4, day 5, and day 3 are still critical, all concentrated around western Texas and New Mexico. So be careful in those areas because of the dry winds from that system coming. And the severe weather for Sunday, we do have a marginal for Texas and Oklahoma into Kansas. This might change tomorrow, but for now we have a marginal. Isolated strong severe storms possible from western North Texas into northwestern Oklahoma and adjacent southwestern Kansas. Sunday, large hail, marginally strong winds possible as the primary hazards. So be careful. Wind 5%. There's the hail 5% as well. Tornadoes small 2% Texas and Oklahoma. So just be aware just in case. And some general storms in the west as well. So be aware. There's day 3 as well. There's a bigger marginal day 3 Texas to southern Kansas and even northwestern Arkansas and Missouri and Oklahoma. So a corridor of intensifying thunderstorm development posing increasing potential for severe weather plus possible Great Plains late Monday night. And this part of the system that will bring the severe weather Tuesday. So day 4 is a big 30% across let's see if I could across Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Tennessee, and southeastern Missouri, and a 15% from Texas to southwestern Indiana. So please be careful for Tuesday, and these links on the description. You can read all of this if you want, but there's still the potential for some strong tornadoes and damaging winds, even hail. So please be aware and have a plan set for Tuesday. There's day 5 still. Wednesday, a smaller area than before, but still 15% on the East Coast for Wednesday. So be careful there and be aware those areas. There's here for the winds today in the east, and let's see if I remove this. Good. So shows those gusty winds in parts of North Carolina, South Carolina, not that gusty, but around some 40 mile per gust, and even close to 50 in the Appalachians there. So be careful that fire danger, and same thing the southwest, those winds, and some winds the mountains of California and the islands there. So be aware. Sunday, this goes into western Texas, and some winds in California and Nevada still, and maybe to Authentic and other areas. Monday shows very strong winds, close to 60, even 65 mile per gust, the European in New Mexico. And then this goes into Tuesday, more winds from Texas to southern South Dakota, especially in Colorado. And I don't know what's happening to the European, but it has a massive thing, 70 mile per gust plus northern Texas. Let's just compare with the GFS because the European's kind of crazy, but the GFS is this big thing as well. So please be careful. Sorry for the things appearing here, and shows in Tennessee, some spots there, some higher gusts in the plains as well. So because this system, this big trough is coming in and bring the storms on the east side and all those winds as well on the east and the west side. So please be aware those areas. And there's the eye control we could use here. So shows like the icon has even stronger winds in the plains, those areas for Tuesday, and then into Wednesday still strong, especially Midwest into Northeast, eventually in parts of Atlantic Canada, but once again on March 6th on the Southwest, and we'll check the rest of the outlook tomorrow. So please be careful. This storm system will not only bring this, but you start bringing snow in the west coast starting Sunday tomorrow. Not coast, but in the mountains, in the western US, in the mountains, Nevada, in California, and Oregon, and like in Utah, Colorado, and those areas. And 4 days out shows some into Wisconsin and the European of Michigan as well, even parts of the Northeast and into Canada, Quebec, and Ontario. It shows these clippers, central Canada. So be aware in the Rockies, like next 4 days in Utah, Colorado, especially Nevada, the Sierra Nevada. There's the European as well. Shows a similar thing. The European, the latest run has more in northern Nevada too. So stay safe those areas, especially monitor the severe weather for Tuesday. Sorry, I don't know what happened here. So be aware the temperatures are still chilly this weekend, especially there in the north, with some like, let's just put Fahrenheit here. So some 20s, the Midwest and Northeast, some teens, and some 30s and 40s wind chills all the way down to northern Florida, especially later Sunday morning, some 40s there, and very cold in the East Coast, like Midwest, especially in the Northeast. Some even shows like minus 13, and this is Fahrenheit, so be aware of the cold. Sunday, Monday, warmer in Texas into next week, and not all of next week, but mainly like southern Texas, because it will be likely warmer Monday before this system traverses on Tuesday. So stay safe, be careful of the fire danger and everything, and yeah, so be careful and stay safe. And if you have any problems with the sound or hearing, please tell me in the comments tomorrow. I'll likely do a longer video in the computer if I manage to clean the camera there. So stay safe.